Hello everybody, nobody, anybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Been a couple days since I played this, so again I'm going to have to get a little used to where we were, but no worries there. So we're going to just hop right in. I did look at the mission order that is... do we have upgrades? So I'm expecting a text message, so I figured I would check that. Weapon upgrades, let's check. Yes, we are going to get the submachine gun damage. Armor upgrades? What are we missing? Ooh. Okay, so this is the first time we haven't had enough palladium, which I'm going to write down. Palladium 25000. So basically, we probably, well, we may not have to cheat for it because we are pretty close. We don't need it right now. If we don't get any more palladium, I will cheat for it. We're not doing the med bay upgrade. What about in prototypes? No, none of those. So as I was saying, I did look up the next missions we're going to be doing. I think I originally had Tuchanka, but I don't think we'll be doing Tuchanka, at least not yet. So I believe how this next part works.
Commander, you've received a new message
is
at your
basically, we'll read these messages first. Appreciate the help from Lisbeth Bainham. Dear Commander Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium and I wanted to... Didn't I read this already? I felt like I read this last time. I guess, yeah. I guess second when I think about what we did to those colonists, what we allowed to happen, do you feel that way? Do you ever wish you could have avoided killing so many? Maybe I just didn't mark it as read. An important request, Mr. Ganak Halshvil. Dear Sir, Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer large quantity of protein technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request reclassification from the Culture Ministry. Knowing of your interest in protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange can be made in your name, enabling us both to profit. What? Enabling us both to profits? Is that a typo? Did I just steal my first typo in this game? From this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information regards. I believe that's spam, actually, though. Oh. It's supposed to be a typo. Hey, that's a good lesson. Look, if you see typos in emails, they're trying to weed out the smart people. Because the dumb people will, or I should say the uninformed people will send money and information to emails with typos in them. Now, not all emails. You know, a company can make a mistake, but it's a good sign to look for. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure that we'll get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. I have no idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give you her respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked the case without one of them. You're lucky human. If I find any more data on her on the target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. So yeah, we did just get the Justicar. No, we got Thane in the Justicar. So we are going to talk to them because we do need to trigger their loyalty missions. Now, there may be some loyalty missions we have to do. Basically, there's the next story quest triggers after Thane's in Port-Up's life support. The next story mission triggers after you do so many loyalty missions. I'm going to try and do the loyalty missions that we can basically mess up and not make them loyal to us. But we'll have to see here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keppel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here?
Whoops, should have picked the bottom option, my bad.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Don't.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something
We're not
else
doing
I'd
Normandy
like to talk
upgrades.
about.
Ask.
Okay.
I shall return to my meditation.
Oh, I didn't. It's because I asked to help him. Oh well. We also have to talk to Samara, which I believe is over here. Yes. And the reason I'm talking is because you have to talk to him to trigger their loyalty missions. And since we need loyalty mission, and you do like do a mission
Shepard,
for it to trigger.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk
Tell
with
me
you.
about the
I'm interested in
Justicars.
hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Hopefully the audio's fine. I turned it down in one of my recordings. I think it turned out fine, but let me know if it isn't. Again, there's subtitles, so it shouldn't be too bad. The main thing you're watching is for me.
We hold a unique place
Oh
in
man,
Asari
what I would
culture.
give to be that window.
Justicars are from another era. Young
Oh,
Asari
never
grow
mind.
up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
How do you see
What role
Justicars?
do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight errant in your medieval lore, perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Yeah, well, hold on.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Okay, we're not.
I should
I
go.
think that it does involve some paragons, so we're not doing it.
I'm glad we spoke.
All right, so now let me check and see what missions we have. You know, I actually don't know. We are going to talk with Tali because I don't remember if we got her loyalty mission yet. I do have some stuff I
Yeah,
want
but you'd say the
to
Normandy
talk
is a shame
about
not to
once we
include,
get through
right?
some of this.
Shepard, what
I
can
want
I
to
do
talk
for
about
you?
you.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Oh, okay.
I'll let you
Talk
work.
to you later.
All right, we'll just go take a look at the. I'm just going to talk with Jack to see if there's. We might have already got. I think we already got Jack's loyalty mission. But you can be mean to her, so I guess we can do that.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
think about that.
Yep.
Never mind. She won't say anything further until we do. Well, okay, stuck on the ledge there, until we do her loyalty mission. What? Well, let me check and see what. Oh, going the wrong way. Gotta check and see what missions we have left here. Combat Information Center. By the way, heads up, may get interrupted by my landlord, but that is perfectly fine. I got, I bought,
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
oh, okay. He has a loyalty mission for us. I talked to, that Garrus thing really threw me off. Oh, I bought, Vegas software, editing software.
I haven't had a meal that good in
Which
a long
supports
time.
GPU rendering, so unfortunately I believe it's Windows only. But it was in the Humble Bundle for like, you know, name your price basically. And so if I do have to render it out, I kind of look forward to
Shepard,
giving it
I'm
a
glad you
go,
came
seeing
by.
as I am
I've got
recording this on
something. I may
Windows.
need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
Garrus, we've got bigger things to worry about than personal problems.
I understand. I'll do my best to focus on the job at hand in the meantime. I'll stay in touch with my contact at Zakara Ward near the Neon Markets, just in case we find some spare time.
Yo, go get a new set of armor, you fool. Alright. Now we're gonna see what missions we have. Oh. I didn't realize... Now, so the people's missions we can fail are Tali, Zahid, Thane, and Samara. We may do Zahid's mission first. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, you got anything for me,
No
Chambers?
messages for
Thank
you.
you. Alright, now we can, you know, 10 minutes in, we're finally looking at our missions here. Let's pick up a little bit of fuel. Help Miranda. Right. That is, That's her loyalty mission. We're gonna try and not do that. Again, that's DLC. Loyalty, 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 loyalty. Okay. Yes. So we're gonna help Zahid. Now I think. Don't quote me on this, except for that it's recorded. I think we can take out Zahid. If that's the case, we're doing it. I mean, he doesn't really play that big of a role. Basically, I don't think he makes an appearance in Mass Effect 3 at all. I could be misremembering, but I don't think that's the case. So I'm expecting a little bit of a cutscene here. But I guess first we'll get a loading screen. Ugh. Feels good to be recording again. Oh, we have to take Zahid. Then, yeah, I do like Kasumi's teleportability. It's very OP. This is a tough one. I almost... all of these are... Okay, I don't really use the cloak. Incinerate I definitely do use, although... I think I'm going to do... Well, no, I'm going to do Incinerate because it's good against armor. We don't really have armor attacks. We don't need to put any in Flashbang. Oh, I guess we can level up Zahid. Haven't used him in a while. Do you... we're going to do Commando just because... Which is ironic because I did it for the health, even though we're going to try and kill him, I believe. And, we'll upgrade Disruptor. Or Concussive Shot, I mean, sorry. Alright, let me get my hand away from my mouth. That's very professional, you know. Exits. Alright, here we go. Trying to finish up my, series I got going. I feel like I got 3 series going, and it's... I'm really trying not to be one of those people that doesn't finish their series. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this. I love Mass Effect, but it's so like there's so many things I want to record. It's tempting to just like hop into another series, basically. But my hard drive can't hold all those games at once, so got to keep it a little bit limited here.
Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
No, will do, Zahid. Will freaking do. You know what? We're gonna save frequently. You know, one for preparing for crashes. But I don't want to mess up killing Zahid. Essentially, it's a dead body. Oh, okay. That rock's just gonna stop all of our progress.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's.
Oh shit, don't waste ammo like that. Although that is fitting for our character.
Command to Bravo. Take a position.
We don't need to kill these monkeys. Okay, no, it's so tempting, but honestly, well, the ammo upgrade. Okay, here we go.
Here they come.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong. I don't remember my my hotkeys. Is there a cloaked soldier over there, or is that Kasumi? I think that's Kasumi. Yeah, it's Kasumi. It's fine. Ooh, there's a rocket up here. Is that the word I'm looking for? Although, speaking of my series, Tesla vs. Lovecraft should be done soon. I did run out of recordings for it, and that's because I was gonna record it, and my friend ended up asking me to. Oh Jesus, get out of here! Ended up asking me to play Rocket League, which we finally got ranked in bronze doubles or whatever it's called, like bronze 1. Oh, wow. That was honestly probably the dumbest thing I've done. Can we do 4? No, because that's a shield. Okay. I was trying to blow up the dude's tank when he was like right next to me instead of just shooting him in the face. PDA. 6,000 credits. Okay. Hopefully we do get Palladium is what we're looking for, I think. Save again. Just gonna activate this bridge of control. Gonna take a swig of my water here real quick. Just give me a second.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there! Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Better get moving.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about Zahid's addition. I don't mind using him. I don't, but it's not that crucial to the to Mass Effect overall. How you doing, kiddies? You come to join my Let's Play? It is a Let's. That includes your pets. Oh dang, there's Palladium. How much Palladium does it give us? Oh, that is not nearly enough Palladium. I was hoping for like, I don't know, at least 1,000 maybe. It's fine. We can't always edit it again. I'll let you know when I edit it.
Zaid Masani, you
I
finally
forgot I gotta keep my mouse or my hand on my mouse.
Vito. Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
I could have sworn there was a
That gone nearsighted old friend.
Renegade option. Maybe I'm misremembering.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Kat, I know you want a little bit of attention right now. You should have come to me 10 minutes ago. Well, I guess 20 minutes ago. I would have given you all the attention you wanted. Alright, so we're gonna just,
Opening the gate.
warn me next
Next time you're
time.
gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
You don't make a move unless I know about it first.
This is my mission.
Kitty, please.
Remember that. I came here to kill Vito Santiago. You want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
You want him dead, then he dies.
I don't care what else happens, as long as Vito swallows a bullet.
Alright, let's continue our chase of Vito. Oh, whoa. Looks like I guess there's still some explosions going on behind us. I would prefer not to read the full history of the Blue Suns. Oh, more Palladium. Come on. It's like, you know what? It adds up. I shouldn't complain.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
I get why you want Vito dead, but is he really worth watching those people burn to death?
I'm not sticking around to watch. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
So I've
Help! No!
Dang. So I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! They finally put the full series on Netflix. because I've never seen the full thing, and I started watching it on Netflix before, but they didn't have all the seasons. Like, they only had like the first 2, or they had like 1, 2, and 5, and I'm like, that doesn't, what? That's probably one of the most annoying things. Like, you know, if you're not gonna have the show, that's fine, but don't pull up like odd seasons or something. It's very frustrating. But anyway, so they finally put it up, so I've been watching it again. First thing I want to point out is, why is Yugi so short? I don't understand that. I also would like to know what age everybody is supposed to actually be. Because, like, is Yugi, like, I find it incredibly difficult to assess their age. Maybe I'm the only one. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I don't know, Yugi's got to be like, what? I mean, I mean, if I had to make the adult guess, I would say that he's 11, 12, right? That was the target demographic, at least initially, for Yu-Gi-Oh!
This might be useful.
I'm sure that somebody does actually know his age. But, like, because all of his friends are, like, 2 feet, maybe, like, they're, like, 2 feet taller than him. So, you know, I guess maybe his friends would be, like, unless he's just really short. I guess his grandpa is short. I didn't think about that. But if you assume that his friends are taller because they're older, you know, that puts them at 15 or 16, which is kind of weird for them to be, like, such good friends. Not that they can't be, but, like, you know, generally, generally you hang out with people around your age, especially when you're like a kid, you know. Like a 3rd grader's hanging out with a 6th grader. Not that that's what they are. I don't know the grade to year matching off the top of my head. But you just don't really see like 3rd graders hanging out with 6th graders, right? That's not cool. But then, you know, okay, how old, another question is, how old is Mai? Because Mai, she seems she's like in her 20s, right? That would be my guess. But then she's like friends with Yugi, or started to become friends with Yugi. So I really don't know. Then the other thing, more Palladium, I'll take that. That I had questions about. I guess, although you can kind of write it off.
This should come in handy.
I don't think we actually need to equip that, but it's gonna do it anyway. The other thing is, what is Pegasus's eye? What happens to his eyeball? I don't think they actually, I mean, they might, at least in the, whoa, I did not expect to see you guys there. At least in the first show, they didn't show, like, even, like, so the eye itself is not hollow, right? It's like, it's an orb, essentially. Do we want to actually switch heavy weapon? I don't think we need our heavy weapon. You know what, they gave us the Firestorm probably for a reason on this run. Or on this map. So, does his eye get just pushed away? Does his eye get absorbed into it because it's a magic item? You know, because if you're saying, like, oh, it goes in front of his eye, okay, how is he looking through it? Again, most of the answer is probably going to be magic, and nobody really even thought about it, but... I didn't realize it until, like, I don't know, probably 20 or 30 episodes in, because I'm not really watching it. It's background noise for the most part. You know, I'll play Pokemon or something and throw it on, or, you know, something like that. So I mean, I have a general idea what's going on, but I'm not watching, like, every single second of it, like, glued to the screen, like I would if it was, like, a kid or something. But the amount of laziness when it comes to the animation is just, it's, if you actually, like, really focus about it, because that doesn't blow up, it's more like watching, it's more like watching a slideshow, honestly. Like, it's really,
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top. That's it. Shoot it down.
I don't, that I feel like would have a way bigger explosion, but maybe I've just seen too many movies.
This'll put him down.
Oh, can we drop this?
Hell of a shot.
Can we do, like, oh, I meant to do 6. Okay. There, that blew up anyway. But, like, so they animate the monsters, but a lot of the times, like, it's mostly just, Jesus. 4, please. It's mostly just, like, a picture, and they'll animate, they'll, like, zoom in, and, like, you know, maybe start at the player holding the cards, and then zoom up to their face, and, like, they don't have, like, if there's a facial expression, it's just a solid picture, and the only thing that moves is the mouth. Like, I mean, I get it's not going to be, like, anything crazy. What ammo are we using? I do want to switch to disruptor ammo if we weren't already. Just because there's a mech back there. But and I just thought it was funny. Like, I'm almost done the first season, which is, I mean, they probably did it because there's no point to spend extra time on it. You know, just a bunch of kids watching it, and basically its goal was to sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And the second thing was, can we do that, please? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's really gonna take a note on me.
Now you see me.
Get down!
The second thing is, well, let's see, they were trying to be cheap. That's one thing that I was going to say. And, I'm guessing, like, the time frame was pretty rough. You know, if there's 50 episodes in the first season, they probably were pushing them out fairly quick. So I imagine that they tried to, like, basically animate it as fast as possible. Because I don't know if there's 50 in each season. I'm guessing there is, but that's a lot of episodes, especially because, like, I think that was for the year, but I don't know the specific years that each season came out. Not off the top of my head. I think that's the door we actually want to go through, but I am going to check. Is this just one of those spots where enemies come out of? Like, why are enemies? Why does this room exist? Someone want to tell me why that room exists? I'm guessing this room is probably similar. Open. Yep. Okay, well, at least this one has a door. The other one doesn't even have a door. Alright. I don't think we have too much longer on this mission. Oh. Get a little cutscene here.
Personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Saeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man. Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
What did he throw? Well, like... Because I think he was burning... There was oil under him. I want to know what he actually threw. Oh. Oh. That's not at all what I wanted. Crap. So, basically, we needed to actually go save those people, which is Paragon. Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. Oh. We're gonna do that again. We have to wait till we're back to the Normandy, but I don't know. I mean, there is this save at the very... I think 1603 is okay. 1604. We'll do 1603. See, the guide online, the mission, it's not a guide. The mission order guide kind of gave like a brief overview, but it wasn't like you have to pick these choices to get this outcome. And this is only my second time playing this mission. Oh, what? We're back here? No freaking way. What? Okay, I mean, okay. Look, I'm trying to kill as many people as possible. This was bound to happen at one point or another. It's, you know, it's a short enough mission. It'll be a little longer episode because of this, but no, it's really gonna suck because the only reason, because there's a specific part that I was expecting, and
here we go. Keep close.
It didn't happen, but I think that I think in order to actually fail this mission, you have to do the Paragon option to save the workers, and then you can basically kill this mission. So, you know, you could say like, oh, the Renegade Shepard, you know, just goes for the revenge, but I think trying to save the workers and then, like, Zahid's more of a character. I don't know, who cares about if some workers survive or die, right? So we just have to go through this a little bit again. What else can I talk about? So one thing I found out, this was kind of interesting. I was reading about this today. There was in I think it's 20 states. Oh, I just tried to roll. I don't know what game I thought I was playing, but at least if you can roll, I pressed the wrong button. In 20 states, in the lower courts, like local courts, like I don't know if you get like a ticket or something, the judge doesn't have to be a lawyer. Which I thought was interesting. In the state I was reading about, I don't think I've said my state, they go to like a judge boot camp, essentially, where they get briefed by actual lawyers and judges. I should say actual lawyers, right? Or lawyers who become judges, into like how to do their job. But essentially these judges can, like, you know, they can hand out jail time. You know, they can determine sentencing, which is, I mean, you know, I think in like rural areas, it probably, there's probably not enough lawyers to make it work, so that's probably where that first came about. It's kind of interesting, though, to think like this person doesn't, I mean, in some cases it probably could help, like, this person doesn't fully understand what he's deciding, but in other cases it could really hurt. I honestly, I think I'd feel more comfortable if they had a lawyer experience. But I mean, they're elected by people, so. No, I guess if you, I mean, and then there was one place that didn't. There was a judge running, or sorry, a lawyer running and a non-lawyer running, and the non-lawyer won. Which is very interesting. I mean, it probably had more to do with the beliefs of the judge, which, you know, hopefully the judge is apolitical, both of them. I don't actually know their political leanings and who won the case. It wasn't any judge that I don't know if I've ever voted for a judge yet. I have voted. I did vote in the 2016 election and the 2012 election. Well, I tried to vote in the 2012 election. I didn't actually vote. That was my first election I could vote in, and I couldn't. I tried to do an absentee ballot because I was out of state, and it was like I had requested it. It was right around the time that like hurricane, whatever that hurricane was that was running up the East Coast back in 2016. I want to say Hurricane Sandy? No.
I have a whole company of bloodthirsty.
I think it hit New Jersey pretty hard. I don't remember specifically.
If we keep up the
We're gonna skip through this, especially because there wasn't a renegade option like I remember. But yeah, so I think like I requested it, but I think it just got lost in the mail or something. I don't know, because I never got it. So I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would have voted Obama anyway. And even if you're like, oh my God, you know, I hate Obama. Look, the state I'm in voted Obama anyway, so it was irrelevant. It was irrelevant.
Help! We're trapped.
All right.
We can't get to the gas valves to shut
This
them
is where
off.
we gotta.
The whole place is
Yes,
gonna blow.
we have to actually try and shut off the gas valves.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
Vito's wounded.
Okay.
Vito's smart. We stopped to help these people, and he'll use this time to get away.
All right.
If he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Okay. Yeah, so basically we're skipping the loyalty mission. I could have sworn you had the option to still go after Vito if you save the people. I think you do. I don't think they just... I don't think that's the ending. God dang it. I hate that. But if we want to kill Zahid, this is what we gotta do, guys. If I remember, I think this is actually significantly harder. But why? Battery. CC. The top. Sorry, there's not really too much commentary I can do over that. You know, it's a repetitive mini game. You know, I don't know what you expect of me. Oh, okay. Yo, maybe, you know what I find interesting is that why do they have flamethrowers in whatever this is? Like, I don't know, a refinery or whatever? Why is there a flamethrower? Like, why did I pick up a flamethrower earlier in this mission? Actually, I might have missed a flamethrower. I'm honestly really not that concerned about it. I don't think it's that good. Nope. Oh, yeah. I thought this was this not under a time limit? I could have sworn... Man, I really don't remember this mission well at all. I guess maybe this... I was expecting there to be enemies, but maybe this is significantly easier. I don't know. That's a convenient stairwell. Was this stairwell made specifically so you could get around that exploding pipe? So maybe they should have just, maybe they should have just made it so the pipe didn't explode. I think that would have been the smarter thing to do.
What's this?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think they let you, they didn't let you do... just go to the door without activating the sprinklers. We'll do another autosave here, because I think we can mess up. I think we can still mess up. I do think though I'm not supposed to do the charm option basically. Oh, okay. No going back up, that's for sure. Is there anything over here? Negatory. We will continue on our way here.
This should come in handy.
Oh, there's the first. Wait, so hold on. Are we... Do they send you backwards? Like, was that... Are we back to where... we would have been had we just went after Vito? Yes, we are. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know that. So basically puts us just like further behind Vito, essentially. What's fine, we can keep it for now. We don't even need it for this mission. Salvage these servos. That's pretty fun to say. Salvage these servos. I'm a fan. Give it a try. Don't knock it till you try it. Yo, are you a person that will try anything once? Let me know. Honestly, me. I mean, think about it. Anything. Like, I'm not saying like most things. Or are you a person that says you'll try anything once and you just have a lot. You have a lot lesser limit on what you will and won't try. I'm thinking Kasumi's the enemy here. Can we just like? I don't know if these actually like. I feel like that's just a waste of ammo. Maybe you're supposed to like launch actual rockets at it. I don't know. I'm already gonna walk out of here alive. Okay, that's just a waste of freaking ammo. That's all that is. Wow. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god. I panicked and I didn't press the shield button. That's my B. It's my B. Apparently this mission is trying to drag itself out as much as possible. Honestly, my failure there was I got greedy with the storage tanks up above. I should have just started killing people. These are not necessary. My team or somebody will shoot them enough that it doesn't matter. Just focus on killing people. Was he talking the last time or no? I don't remember him. I don't remember this conversation, but it might be just because I was talking over it. Is he dead? Or is he just sitting there? I think he was actually dead. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna... See, that time I actually remembered that it was the 4 button. You already said that, Lido. But I would say I'm a person that definitely would not try anything once. There's a lot of things that I definitely would not try. Foods, I'm pretty open to trying most foods once. Like I ate, I don't know if mealworms is the term. But basically they were like baked insects or something. I don't know, my science teacher bought some. That was back in like 7th grade. I tried those. They were not very tasty. Like they were like seasoned and stuff. Like he wasn't just pulling our leg or something crazy like that.
See me. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring it down on top of them.
But oh, that one. Hi there, fuel tank. What? Can I do that shields? Okay. I want to get this thing down. So it stops spraying fire everywhere. Yeah, most foods I'll try once. The one thing I still regret not trying to this day, and it's mostly because I was a stupid teenager. There was we had I don't know why it happened. We were basically like people were like bringing in food and stuff. I don't know if it was for like cooking class or something. Okay, I need to make sure I'm undisrupted. And there was a Saudi Arabian family in my school, and the I wanted to do a fireball. I did the shield instead. Brought in like legit hummus, like made legit hummus, and I didn't try it because I thought it looked like not appetizing. I've still actually never had hummus, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Like I know I can go to the store and buy store brand hummus, but the reason I don't want to say the only reason, but there's a song called It's either all about that hummus or all about that tahini. If you YouTube either one of those, you should be able to find it. It's a parody of All That Bass, by this dude. He does like a bunch of Arab parodies, basically. So like he has like Hey There Kalila instead of Hey There Delilah. If there's Dancing in My Audi, or no, Saudis in Audis, I think is what it is. Saudis and Audis. So he was like pointing out how like if it doesn't have, I think it's tahini, it's like not real hummus. I'm guessing that has to do, I don't actually know, I think it has to do with like trans fat or something maybe. But yeah, so I regret not trying that because I bet it was probably really good. So I guess I'm waiting mostly to try like someone's homemade hummus, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know, I was just, stupid teenager. So it's really interesting. Maybe you're probably not going to believe me. Yeah, okay, this is different now because he's getting away.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
Dang, nice shot. Or really crappy armor on that gunship. Oh, so it's from his ammo. So it's a heated. It's a thermal clip, right? It's a spent thermal clip. You deserve that.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I don't want you on my ship.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
What? I'm so confused. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. So you need a high Paragon check to leave him there? That doesn't make any sense. So when I had read the mission, I thought it was you need a high Paragon or Renegade check to save him. So, so we can't actually kill him. Because I would have needed to have invested in Paragon. That's unfortunate. One thing I could do is kill him in my save file regardless with the save editor. Either that or give myself, basically, reload the quick save. Do the reload the quick save, edit the save file to give me enough Paragon to actually pass this check, and then come back and leave him here. That seems a little not worth it, honestly. I guess because he's evil, by you saving him, you're doing, or by leaving him here, you're doing a good thing. I guess that's the logic.
You're a madman, Zaid.
I
need a certain amount of crazy if
mean that. I'm not happy about that.
Figured that out before you let Vito get away. Let's get the hell out of here.
Huh. Well, look, I tried. I mean, I don't know how. Like, so if you're doing a full Renegade playthrough, you can't actually kill him. Or maybe you can when it comes to the very end of the game, but you can't kill him on that mission. Which is, I don't know, they should have made a Renegade option, like, I don't trust you, or, I don't know, they should have done something there. We basically redid that mission for nothing. Well, not for nothing. We may have actually, he might not actually have become loyal. If that's the case, that's really good. If he didn't become loyal. So next, well, I guess in next episode, that didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to. It probably wouldn't have, regardless of when I did the mission. Another thing I could do, basically, is... No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Alright, so we are... we might try and do Tolly next. Yeah, we'll Samara lose loyalty. Okay. I don't know if we can mess up Jack's loyalty mission. I can't read my writing. That's what I was reading. Anyway, we're gonna stop the episode there. I hope you enjoyed it. It was the same mission twice, but you saw the two different paths you could take, so I guess it wasn't a complete failure. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me in the next episode. Anyway, peace.